So hi guys, welcome back to match number 32 of Tata IPL 2026. The Lucknow Super Giants taking on the Rajasthan Royals at the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. Home match for the Lucknow Super Giants. LSG have lost their last 3 games, so they will be eager to come back to winning ways. They have 2 wins from their 6 matches so far. And even Rajasthan Royals have lost their last couple of matches, so even Rajasthan Royals will be keen on coming back to winning ways because they are looking good to qualify for the playoffs, so they don't want to lose another couple of games and try and put them under pressure in this tournament. So I'll just go through the changes made by both these teams. The Lucknow Super Giants have won the toss and elected to bowl first. Again, another team winning the toss and bowling first. I'm not a fan of that, but they have done that. And Lucknow Super Giants have made 2 changes today. Digvesh Singh Rathi and Mayank Yadav come into the playing 11 in place of Manimaran Siddharth and Avesh Khan. And Rajasthan Royals are going in with an unchanged 11. So they're all in readiness to get started. Maybe George Linte might be the impact player for Lucknow Super Giants. But my only question is, why do you use George Linte as the impact player? He can play in the 11. You can use another bowler as an impact player, but I don't know why they are not considering that. So all in readiness here. Mohammad Shami has the new ball in his hand. He's going to bowl the first over for the Lucknow Super Giants. Yashasvi Jaiswal taking strike. First ball of the match coming up. Shami to Jaiswal. And that's a wide down the leg side to start. Shami has to reload that one again. So Yashasvi Jaiswal and Vaibhav Suryavanshi have been the most successful opening pair for the Rajasthan Royals in this season. Can they continue their good form with the bat today? That is the big question. Oh, appeal for LBW here. Umpire says not out. Now they are going to go for the review here. I don't know. They're not going to take the review. But good start here from Mohammad Shami. Maybe too high probably. Ball nipping back in. He's been good with the new ball in this season, Mohammad Shami. The third ball of the over coming up. Ooh, again, in fact, second ball of the over because the first ball was a wide. It's left alone by Yashasvi Jaiswal. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. Maybe there was bat involved. Maybe it was a little high, the previous LBW call. Maybe missing the leg stump as well. Yeah, but height is the factor. Yeah. This time he comes down the wicket, lets it go again through to the keeper. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. Really good bowling here. In fact, it's given as a wide by the umpire. So he has to reload that one again. Second wide in this over from Shami. Oh, again, extra bounce, looking to flick it away. It's gone off the pads towards point. Another dot ball from Shami. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. This time on the pads, tucked away, down to deep fine leg. Oh, it beats deep fine leg into the boundary for 4. First boundary of the innings for the Rajasthan Royals. Angling onto the pads there, just tucking it away leg side. And Jaiswal gets off the mark with a boundary. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Loose delivery there from Shami and easily flicked away by Jaiswal. He's underway. Around the wicket now, Mohammad Shami. Ooh, and that's in and around the off stump again. Jaiswal lets it go. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. The last ball of the over coming up. This time he cuts it away down to deep point. And Yashasvi Jaiswal picks up another single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Mohammad Shami. And Rajasthan Royals are 7 without loss after 1 over. So Prince Yadav is the new bowler into the attack for the Lucknow Super Giants. Going to bowl the second over of this innings. Jaiswal is on strike. Oh, that's back of the length. Flicked away again by Jaiswal towards square leg and picks up another single to start the over. So Vaibhav Suryavanshi back on strike for the first time in this innings. Oh, in fact, it's gone through for 4. Oh, goodness gracious me, overthrows. So 5 extra runs to the total. Sloppy work from the Lucknow Super Giants. So an overthrows boundary, then the first boundary for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Prince Yadav angling onto the pads. And Suryavanshi just flicking it away leg side. And picks up another boundary. Boundary to get off the mark for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. This time it's short and wide, cut away by Suryavanshi. That runs away for 4 back-to-back boundaries for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Too much width on offer from Prince Yadav. And Suryavanshi will not miss out on that. So fourth ball of the over coming up. Already 13 coming from this over. The over throws boundary, then 2 consecutive boundaries has flicked away towards square leg. Another dot ball from Prince Yadav. His opening partnership is very important for Rajasthan Royals. They need to do well. These two openers were the key success for Rajasthan Royals winning their first 4 matches in this season. And if they can fire today, they can pick up another win and strengthen their chances of qualifying for the playoffs. They'll move to second place in the points table if Rajasthan Royals wins today. Oh, that's a bouncer, and well done. Really well done by Rishabh Pant. Stops the boundary. Another dot ball from Prince Yadav. Last ball of the over. Oh, goes for the pull again, unable to make connection. Another dot ball to finish the over. 13 runs came from that over from Prince Yadav. And Rajasthan Royals are 20 without loss after 2 overs. So Mohammad Shami continuing into his second over, around the wicket to Jaiswal. Oh, outside the off stump, goes for the drive and misses it. Another dot ball to start the over from Mohammad Shami. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, he goes over the top towards deep extra covers. 1 bounce and 4. That's the best of Yashasvi Jaiswal, clearing his front leg and hitting it over extra covers. Picks up another boundary. So good shot there from Yashasvi Jaiswal. Third ball of the over coming up. Around the wicket. That's cut away again. Down to deep point. No one back there. Another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. Just placed it. Used the pace there, Yashasvi Jaiswal. And a great start here from both these openers once again. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. This time he goes over mid-off again, and that'll run away for 4 as well. 3 back-to-back boundaries from Jaiswal, and Shami feeling the pressure here. Jaiswal moves to 22 from just 11 balls, once again going over mid-off. A lovely shot once again. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's a bouncer. Has he nicked it there? I think he has. Catch taken by Rishabh Pant. Really well done. Jumping high, completing the catch. And Jaiswal has to go. A really good bumper there from Mohammad Shami. And Jaiswal has nicked it through to the keepers after 3 successive boundaries. A good comeback from Mohammad Shami there. A big bumper. And a catch taken by Rishabh Pant. The first wicket for LSG. Yashasvi Jaiswal is gone after scoring 22 from 12 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 32 for 1 after 2.5 overs. So Dhruv Jurel is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Was going for the pull shot there. Yashasvi Jaiswal, a faint nick through to the keeper. Oh, he's edged again. Another one goes. 2 and 2 for Mohammad Shami. What a way to finish the over. Looked like a big over, but he's got the wicket. Jurel has nicked out, and another wicket falls. Mohammad Shami will be on a hat-trick when he comes next over. A big nick through to the keeper. Dhruv Jurel, his poor form is continuing. Hasn't performed for a long time now, actually. Dhruv Jurel played a good knock against RCB, but has had a quiet time in the last few games. And once again, Mohammad Shami, accurate line and length, and picks up another wicket here. So 12 runs came from that over, but 2 wickets and 2 balls to finish it off. Dhruv Jurel out for a first ball duck, and Rajasthan Royals are 32 for 2 after 3 overs. So Mohsin Khan is the new bowler into the attack. Mohammad Shami will be on a hat-trick when he comes next over. And now Vaibhav Suryavanshi is on strike. Riyan Parag is the new batter to the crease, will be at the non-striker's end. After getting a good start, Rajasthan Royals have lost 2 wickets in quick succession. So Mohsin over the wicket to Vaibhav. And that's punched again towards point. Another dot ball to start the over from Mohsin Khan. Beautiful bowling actually from Mohammad Shami. Ball nipping off the seam and getting 2 wickets. This time back of the length and defended again towards covers. Another dot ball here. Back-to-back dot balls from Mohsin Khan. This time it's flicked away again straight to mid-wicket. 3 dot balls to start this over. So you're now seeing Suryavanshi slow down a little bit. This time it's driven again down the ground to mid-on. Another dot ball from Mohsin Khan. Oh, outside the off stump again. Suryavanshi goes for the drive and misses it. 5 consecutive dot balls from Mohsin Khan. So can we see a maiden over here? 5 dot balls in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, it swung up in the air. This could be another wicket here. Is there any fielder coming underneath it? Running backwards, takes the catch. Another one goes. A big heave hole there from Suryavanshi. Getting the outer half of the bat. Really good catch by Digvesh Rathi at point. And the 3rd wicket goes down. What is happening here? After getting a good start, the top 3 batters of Rajasthan Royals have all been dismissed very quickly. 5 dot balls in the over made Suryavanshi go for a big shot and completely sliced it there. Digvesh Rathi doesn't make a mistake on that one. A wicket made an over from Mohsin Khan, and Rajasthan Royals are in a little bit of trouble here. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is gone after scoring 8 runs from 11 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 32 for 3 after 4 overs. So Rian Parag it is on strike. Mohammad Shami, hat-trick ball is a wide down the leg side. Has to reload that one again. So hat-trick ball coming up from Shami. That's full and on the pads, flicked away by Parag. That will run away for 4 towards deep mid-wicket. So the hat-trick ball disappears to the boundary. Rian Parag gets off the mark with the boundary. He was on a hat-trick, remember, Mohammad Shami, because he picked up 2 wickets in 2 balls to finish the previous over. And again, full and on the pads, nicely flicked away by Rian Parag. Oh, this time in and around that off stump. And Rian Parag lets it go. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. They have lost 3 quick wickets here. Rajasthan Royals are under a little bit of pressure at the moment. Oh, again looking to defend in and around that off stump. The ball is swinging, continues to swing for Mohammad Shami. Another dot ball. Again, brilliant bowling actually. Teasing Rian Parag in and around that off stump. Three more deliveries left in this over. Rajasthan Royals under a bit of pressure here. Rian Parag has not been in the best of form with his bat in this season. Captain needs to lead from the front. This time again defended towards covers. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. Fifth ball of the over again. Again back of the length, driven again by Parag. Straight to point, straight to covers. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. Last ball of the over. And it's driven again by Rian Parag straight to covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. Just 5 came from that over from Mohammad Shami. And Rajasthan Royals in a lot of trouble. 37 for 3 after 5 overs. Shimron Hetmeyer, new batter to the crease, will be on strike now. Mohsin Khan continuing, hold a wicket made in the previous one. And again back of the length, and Shimron Hetmeyer defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over. He set up Vaibhav Suryavanshi really well in the previous over, Mohsin Khan. 5 dot balls, built the pressure, and Suryavanshi felt the need to go for the big shot and succumbed. This time flicked away again by Shimron Hetmeyer towards deep mid wicket and gets off the mark with a single. Third ball of the over. Shot pulled over mid-on, and that'll run away for 4. A very risky shot there from Riyan Parag, clearing that fielder at mid-on, and picks up his second boundary in this innings. Oh, outside the off stump, looking to guide it away there, Riyan Parag. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Mohsin Khan. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, uppercut. Down to third man. Oh, has he saved it there? I think he's done a brilliant effort. Brilliant effort at deep third man to stop the 6. And Riyan Parag picks up another single. I think that was brilliant. Prince Yadav, the fielder at deep third man. He guided it beautifully there. Almost taken at deep third man. The umpire also gives it one bouncer for the over. Ooh, has he saved the 6 there? I think he has. So it'll only be a single. Last ball of the over. That's punched away again. Towards covers and picks up another single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over. And the Rajasthan Royals are 44 for 3 after 6 overs after the power play. So Mayank Yadav is the new bowler into the attack for the Lucknow Super Giants. Such a quick bowler, known for his pace, excess pace. Shimron Hetmeyer is on strike. So Mayank Yadav coming over the wicket to Shimron Hetmeyer. That's full, driven beautifully through the covers, and that should run away to the boundary, will it? Deep extra covers, no, deep extra covers comes around. And Shimron Hetmeyer picks up another couple of runs to start the over. Well, that's a wide down the leg side from Mayank Yadav. Has to rail out that one again. Such a good bowler, but plagued by injuries. Always plays 4 or 5 matches in the IPL, then gets injured. That has been the story for Mayank Yadav in the last few seasons in the IPL. But can he play the full season today? That is the can he play the full season this year? That is the big question. Oh, again goes for the drive. Hetmeyer unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Mayank Yadav. Short again, goes for the pull towards deep mid wicket, and Shimron Hetmeyer picks up another single. Riyan Parag is back on strike. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, once again a bumper there. Riyan Parag going for the uppercut. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Mayank Yadav. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, slow ball Yorker. Mixing up his variations, mixing up his lengths. Another dot ball from Mayank Yadav. There's 4 runs coming from this over, still 1 ball left. LSG, have they improved their bowling attack today? Shami is bowling well, Prince Yadav is bowling well, Mohsin Khan is bowling well. Now Mayank Yadav is also bowling well. Rajasthan Royals feeling the pressure here, started their tournament with 4 wins in a row. Are they going into a slump suddenly in this tournament is the big question. Last ball of the over. Full and on the pads, flicked away by Parag. That'll go all the way for 6. On to the pads there, Mayank Yadav. Flicked all the way over deep square leg. 6 to finish the over. 10 came from that over from Mayank Yadav. And Rajasthan Royals are 54 for 3 after 7 overs. So Rajasthan Royals are 54 for 3 after 7 overs. It was also the first 6 of the innings from Riyan Parag to finish that over. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and Digvesh Singh Rathi is the new bowler into the attack for Lucknow Super Giants. That's a quicker ball flicked away by Shimron Hetmeyer towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. Riyan Parag is back on strike. This time another quicker ball flicked away by Parag towards deep mid wicket. Gonna come back for two here, and that's good running. Oh, it hit the stumps there, but couple of runs completed by Riyan Parag. Well, they've gone upstairs to the third umpire to check the run out. We need to see whether he made his ground or not. He's made his ground. You see? Yes, he has made it. He's just made it inside. So it will be not out. It will be not out. The bat is just inside. Hetmeyer has made his ground. The decision will be not out, I think. So not out it is. So Parag survives. Hetmeyer survives. Parag is back on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. This time it's driven again down the ground to long off, and Riyan Parag picks up another single. Just 4 runs from this over so far. 3 more deliveries left. That's pulled again down the ground to long on, and Hetmeyer picks up another single. Riyan Parag is back on strike. Another quicker ball, beautiful bowling by Digvesh Rathi. Riyan Parag drives it towards covers, another dot ball. Last ball of the over coming up. And that's flicked again down the ground to long on, and Riyan Parag picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Digvesh Rathi. And Rajasthan Royals are 60 for 3 after 8 overs. So Prince Yadav now back into the attack, conceded 13 runs in his first over. He's back into the attack now. Riyan Parag is on strike. And that's guided away again down to third man. And Riyan Parag picks up another single to start the over. Shimron Hetmeyer is back on strike. Oh, inside edge, almost went back onto the stumps. Again, back of the length bowling from Prince Yadav. Another dot ball. The third ball of the over coming up. This time again back of the length. Hetmeyer defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Prince Yadav. Three more deliveries left in this over. Just one run coming from this over so far. Hetmeyer needs to go big here. It's fallen on the pads, flicked away down to deep mid-wicket. Still not able to find the boundaries. Another single for Shimron Hetmeyer. Current run rate only 7.15. They've slowed down a lot here, the Rajasthan Royals. Two more deliveries left in this over. Parag is back on strike. On the stumps again, Parag defends it to point. Another dot ball from Prince Yadav. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's flicked away by Parag. It's up in the air though. I don't think he's got the distance. Fielder takes the catch at long on. And it's Nicholas Pooran who takes the catch, I think. Or is it? Yeah, it is Nicholas Pooran who has taken the catch. And Parag has to go just as a partnership was starting to build. Another wicket falls here for the Rajasthan Royals. Just looking to flick it away leg side. And finding the man at deep mid-wicket. The fourth wicket goes down for the Rajasthan Royals. And it's Prince Yadav who gets a breakthrough. 30-run partnership has been broken. The captain of the Rajasthan Royals unfortunately has to make the long walk back. So Riyan Parag is gone after scoring 20 from 19 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 62 for 4 after 9 overs. So Rajasthan Royals continuing to lose wickets here. We've gone into the lower middle order now. 4 down already, still 11 overs left. Required run rate is only current run rate is 6.89. LSG won the toss, elected to bowl first, and if you bowl like this, there's no problem in electing to bowl first after winning the toss, I guess. So Mayank Yadav now back into the attack for the Lucknow Super Giants. Ravindra Jadeja is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. Hetmeyer 8 from 11 balls. Here's Mayank Yadav. And that's picked away leg side. That's gone all the way. That's a big shot from Hetmeyer. Finally, Hetmeyer picks up a 6. His first 6 in this innings, just picked up the length beautifully, and that's sailed over deep mid wicket. Second ball of the over coming up. Goes for the pole again. It's towards deep mid wicket, and that'll run away, will it? Yes, it will. Run away to the boundary for 4. So 6 and a 4 to start the over. Superb shot there from Shimron Hetmeyer. So 6-4-4 to start this over. 14 coming from the first 3 balls of this over. This time close to the stumps. Hetmeyer going for the cut shot. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Mayank Yadav. So good comeback after conceding a 6 and 2 boundaries. So 5th ball of the over coming up. It's cut away again. Straight to point. Another dot ball from Mayank Yadav. One more delivery left in this over. 14 have come from this over so far. This time driven again, but straight to covers. Another dot ball from Mayank Yadav to finish the over. 14 came from that over from Mayank Yadav, and the Rajasthan Royals are 76 for 4 after 10 overs at the halfway mark of this innings. So Mohsin Khan back into the attack, and Shimron Hetmeyer has driven it straight into the hands of mid-off. So half the side dismissed for the Rajasthan Royals, and Shimron Hetmeyer has to go. Second wicket for Mohsin Khan here. Just driving it in the air there, and a really good catch at mid-off. I mean, he was looking to turn it away leg side, a leading edge. Simple catch at mid-off for Prince Yadav. And wickets continue to tumble down here for the Rajasthan Royals. Shimron Hetmeyer was just starting to get going, but has to go now. Mohsin Khan picks up another wicket. Shimron Hetmeyer is out after scoring 22 from 18 balls. And Rajasthan Royals are 77 for 5 after 10.2 overs. So Donovan Ferreira is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. Last recognized batting pair for Rajasthan Royals now. Oh, goes for the pull, unable to make connection. Another dot ball to start the over, and another dot ball from Mohsin Khan. This time goes for a pull again towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Donovan Ferreira gets off the mark with a single. Ravindra Jadeja is back on strike. 2 more deliveries left in this over. I think Rishabh Pant has gotten hit on his face there, so he's getting some treatment. This could be a little fatal here. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh my god, looks like a serious injury here for Rishabh Pant. Got hit on his nose, I think. So there's a hold up in play here because Rishabh Pant is getting treated. Got hit on his nose. And now I think everything is ready. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Mumbai Indians taking on the Chennai Super Kings tomorrow. Going to be a big clash tomorrow. Whoever wins will stay. Whoever loses will be on the brink of elimination. Jadeja is on strike. 2 more deliveries left in this over. It's flicked away by Jadeja towards deep square leg. And they'll push for 2, I think. No, just a single for Ravindra Jadeja. Three runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. That's shot again, pulled away by Ferreira towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single to finish the over. Another good over from Mohsin Khan. Just 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Shimron Hetmeyer. And Rajasthan Royals in a lot of trouble here. 80 for 5 after 11 overs. So Digvesh Rathi back into the attack, starts with a dot ball again to start the over. Donovan Ferreira is on strike. Looking to flick it away again. Again on the stumps, beautiful bowling from Digvesh Rathi, another dot ball. This time flicked away past mid wicket again, and Ferreira picks up another single. Jadeja is back on strike. Jadeja's 2 from 2, Donovan Ferreira 3 from 6. A slowed down for the Rajasthan Royals here. That's flicked away again by Jadeja towards square leg. Another single, just 2 coming from this over, still 2 balls left. Really good bowling from the Lucknow Super Giants bowlers so far. Short and wide again. It's cut away down the ground to long off. And Ferreira picks up another single. 3 singles in this over, still 1 ball left. Ravindra Jadeja is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. On the pads again, flick towards square leg. A big flick towards short fine leg. Another dot ball to finish the over. Just 3 came from that over from Digvesh Rathi. And Rajasthan Royals are 83 for 5 after 12 overs. So Mohammad Shami back into the attack, has figures of 2 for 24 in his 3 overs. He's into his last over now. Donovan Ferreira is back on strike. First ball of the over from Shami. Oh, that shot is pulled away by Ferreira. Just over square leg for 6. Just over square leg there. Almost hit straight down the throat of that fielder. Just going over. First 6 for Ferreira is a big hitter, all right. Starts the over with the 6. Second ball of the over, and it's flicked away again, leg side again towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. Jadeja is back on strike. The third ball of the over coming up. Around the wicket, Shami. And that's back on the length again. Jadeja punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. This time Jadeja again hits it down the ground to mid-off. Another dot ball from Mohammad Shami. This time flicked away again by Jadeja towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. This 6 coming from this over. Still 1 ball left. So 1 more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Ferreira back on strike. And it's shot again. It's pulled down the ground. Oh, good fielding at mid wicket. Can't take the single. Another dot ball to finish the over. Another good over for LSG. Had a boundary in it, but 6 came from that over. And Rajasthan Royals are 89 for 5 after 13 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Showing the Super Sixes challenge. 7 more overs left in this innings. Digvesh Rathi back into the attack. Jadeja drives it down the ground to long off and picks up another single to start the over. That's short again, pulled away by Ferreira towards deep mid-wicket. Oh, good fielding there. And another single for Ferreira. This time it's pulled away again towards deep mid-wicket and picks up another single. Jadeja back on strike, 5th ball of the over coming up. 4 runs from this over so far. And that's driven down the ground again to long off towards mid-off and picks up another single. The last ball of the over coming up. That's right down the ground towards long on, and Ferreira picks up another single to finish the over. 6 came from that over from Digvesh Rathi, and Rajasthan Royals are 95 for 5 after 14 overs. So Mayank Yadav back into the attack. He's gone for 24 in his 2 overs. Has been very little expensive today. Donovan Ferreira is batting on 13 from 14 balls. This time it's cut away down towards deep extra covers. Good fielding at deep extra covers. And another couple of runs to start the over. Goes for the pull again towards deep mid wicket. And Donovan Ferreira picks up another single. 3 runs on the first 2 balls of this over. This time punch down the ground to long on. They'll push for 2 here. And they will get 2. Another couple of runs for Ravindra Jadeja. This time it's cut away towards deep extra covers. Oh, good towards deep point. Good fielding there. Digvesh Rathi has thrown himself around in the field today. Another couple of runs for Ravindra Jadeja. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time flicked away again by Jadeja towards deep mid wicket. Gonna push for 2 again. Oh, throw was too wide. Oh, they can still take the bails off. Oh my goodness, what a fumble that is. I think it's got back, Ferreira. Oh my goodness. Coming back for the second there. Complete mix-up between both the batters, and LSG also mixing it up. And in the end, we don't know whether it's run out or not. Gone upstairs to the third umpire. Goodness gracious me, what a mix-up there between both the batters. Decision pending. Complete comedy of errors. Well, he's made it back, I think, Ferreira. The thing is, when the bails light up, whether the batter has made his ground or not, he's made his ground, so it should be not out, I think. Ferreira has made his ground. Not out it is. A big fumble by LSG. They had all the time in the world to run him out, but couldn't do it. One more delivery left in this over. So 8 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, he goes for the big shot. It's down to third man. And that'll run away for 4. Went for the big pull shot there. It's sliced towards third man. And ends the over with a boundary. 12 came from that over from Mayank Yadav. And Rajasthan Royals are 107 for 5 after 15 overs. So Prince Yadav is back into the attack for the Lucknow Super Giants. Ravindra Jadeja is on strike. And this time it's cut away straight to point. Another dot ball to start the over. Rajasthan Royals just not getting the momentum. Current run rate only 7.05. That is really hurting them. This time it's short again, pulled away down to deep square leg. And Jadeja will push for another couple of runs. He's dealing in twos at the moment, not able to find the boundaries. This time shot again, pulled away by Jadeja as he found the gap. No, straight to deep square leg. And picks up another single here. Singles are not going to help. Three more deliveries left in this over. Donovan Ferreira is back on strike. Oh, that's right up in the block hole. Flicked away by Ferreira towards mid-wicket. Another dot ball from Prince Yadav. So just 3 runs again coming from this over. Excellent bowling from LSG. Can RR get to at least 160, 170? Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's again uppercut. Third man takes the catch. Another wicket falls. It's been that kind of day for the Rajasthan batters. Losing wickets at the wrong time. And another wicket going down here. 6th wicket falling. Donovan Ferreira struggling a little bit. Just guiding it down to third man, and Prince Yadav picks up his 2nd wicket here, taking the pace off once again. No pace on offer. Ferreira had to create his own pace. And he's only found the man. Umpires want to check something here. Is there any no ball in play here at the moment? I think that is what the discussion is about. But Ferreira has already started to walk. Straight down the throat of the fielder at third man. So it has been given out. Donovan Ferreira out after scoring 20 from 19 balls, and Rajasthan Royals are 110 for 6 after 15.5 overs. Shubham Dubey is the new batter to the crease, impact player for the Rajasthan Royals, coming in at number 8. I mean, they could have used this impact player as a bowler, in all honesty, Rajasthan Royals. But they are using it for their batting. He's a good striker of the ball, Shubham Dubey. Yes, impact player has been announced. Shubham Dubey coming in place of Yashasvi Jaiswal. So last ball of the over coming up. It's defended again by Shubham Dubey towards point. Another dot ball to finish the over. Excellent over from Prince Yadav. Just 3 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Donovan Ferreira. Rajasthan Royals are 110 for 6 after 16 overs. And Mohsin Khan back into the attack. Has cut away again by Jadeja. Still can't find the boundaries. He has scored only 14 from 16 balls so far. Strike rate of 87.50. No boundaries so far. Eating up deliveries here. And this time flicked away again by Jadeja towards mid-wicket and picks up another single. The third ball of the over coming up. Shubham Dubey back on strike. It's on the pads again, flicked down the ground to long on, and Shubham Dubey finally gets off the mark with a single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Goes for the pull again, Jadeja towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single as well. So again, just 3 runs coming from this over. No boundaries at all. This time flicked away again towards deep mid wicket, towards deep square leg, and picks up another single. So just 4 coming from this over, still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. Flicked away again by Jadeja towards deep mid wicket. Gonna push for 2 here. And they will get 2. Another couple of runs for Ravindra Jadeja to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over. And Rajasthan Royals are 116 for 6 after 17 overs. So Digvesh Rati now back into the attack. Jadeja needs to find the boundary on strike. In fact, Shubham Dubey on strike. That's cut away towards deep extra covers. And Shubham Dubey picks up another single to start the over. This time driven away again, down to deep extra covers. Jadeja will push for 2. And they'll get 2 again. Again, only 3 runs. Boundaries have dried up here. Boundaries have dried up for the Rajasthan Royals. This time cut away towards deep extra covers again. Another single for Ravindra Jadeja. There's 4 coming from this over. Jadeja run up hole 21 at a strike rate of 100. No boundaries so far. What is happening? What is happening for Ravindra Jadeja? Not able to understand. This time pulled away again down the ground to long on. And Shubham Dubey picks up another couple of runs. Even the impact player not able to score quickly. Six runs have come from this over, still 2 balls left. Oh, that's driven in the air. Over point. That should run away to the boundary. Yes, it does. He threw his bat at it there, Shubham Dubey. It's cleared that fielder at point. And finally picks up his first boundary in this innings. So last ball of the over coming up. And this time punch down the ground to long off. And Shubham Dubey picks up another single to finish the over. 11 came from that over from Digvesh Rati. He finishes the spell. None for 26 in his 4 overs. And Rajasthan Royals are 127 for 6 after 18 overs. So Prince Yadav is back into the attack now for the Lucknow Super Giants. Shubham Dubey is on strike, just 2 overs left in this innings. Prince Yadav going to bowl the penultimate over, has outstanding figures of 2 for 18 in his 3 overs so far. Oh, goes for the cut shot, unable to make connection. Another dot ball to start the over. not able to find the boundaries here. That's driven down the ground. Pass mid-off. That'll run away for 4. Pierre beat mid-off beautifully there. Much needed boundary for the Rajasthan Royals. Can they at least get to 160 here from this situation? Third ball of the over. Full again, driven away out towards deep extra covers. And Shubham Dubey picks up another single. Jadeja's back on strike. Oh, goes for the pull again. It's in the edge. Oh, just over. That fielder at mid-wicket. And Jadeja will push for 2 here. Another couple of runs for Ravindra Jadeja. Got it high on the bat there, Jadeja. Survives there, picks up another couple of runs. 7 came from this over. Still 2 balls left. They need another couple of sixes probably. Jadeja hasn't hit a boundary yet. 23 from 22 at a strike rate of 104.55. Oh, he's got pad on it, I think. Appeal for LBW. No way that can be LBW because that's sliding down the leg side. Jadeja picks up another single here. Maybe it's gone off the pad. Could be 1 leg bias for Ravindra Jadeja. Or is it off the bat? 1 leg bias it is. So Shubham Dubey is back on strike. 8 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Well, they've gone for the review here, Lucknow Super Giants. There's no way that can be out. It's straying down the leg side. How have they gone for the review? I'm not able to understand. I think it's pitching outside leg in the first place. And then it's not going to hit the stumps, I think. I think there's bat involved first of all. So it will remain not out. Decision. 1 leg by as it is. Jadeja back on strike. This time in the block hole again, Jadeja hits it away and picks up another single to finish the over. Oh, in fact, it's gone away for 4. Placement beautiful in the gap. Another boundary to finish the over. So 12 came from that over. Shubham Dubey is it, who has picked up the boundary. 2 left-handers batting in the crease, getting confused a little bit. Third boundary for Shubham Dubey. 12 came from that over from Prince Yadav, and Rajasthan Royals are 139 for 6 after 19 overs. So Mayank Yadav bowling the last over. And that's pulled away by Jadeja. And that runs away for 4. That's a great way to start the last over. 2 short on that occasion. And nicely pulled away there to the boundary for 4. First boundary for Ravindra Jadeja in this innings. Second ball of the over again, pose for the pull again towards deep mid wicket. They're going to push for 2 here. And they'll pick up another couple of runs for Ravindra Jadeja. Six runs from the first 2 balls of this over, still 4 balls left. This time driven again down the ground to long off. And it beats long off for 4. It just looked like he had just placed it there down the ground. But Jadeja picks up the second boundary in this over. 10 coming from the first 3 balls of this over. Still 3 balls left. So 3 more deliveries left in this innings. I don't know what the issue is about. Jadeja finally getting 2 boundaries. 24 balls it has taken him to find his first boundary in this innings. Oh, that's gone for the pull again towards deep square leg. They're going to push for 2 here. And they'll get 2. Another couple of runs for Ravindra Jadeja. 150 comes up for the Rajasthan Royals. 150 comes up in 19.4 overs. Still 2 balls left. 12 coming from this over. Fifth ball of the over. Again swung away leg side. They're again going to push for 2 here. Deep mid wicket again does well. Another couple of runs for Jadeja. 1 more delivery left in this innings. 14 have come from this over so far. Mayank Yadav, none for 50 in his 3.5 overs. Would you believe it? One more delivery left in this innings. Can they finish with a flurry here, Rajasthan Royals? So 14 have come from this over. Last ball of the innings coming up. The 6 will get them to 159. Target of exactly 160 for LSG. Last ball of the innings. Swung away. Has he got it all the way? Yes, he has. That's a big finish. That is what I was talking about. If he finishes with a 6, you can give a target of exactly 160. And that is what Jadeja has done. Deposits it over deep mid-wicket. 20 runs came from the last over from Mayank Yadav. And Rajasthan Royals finished their 20 overs on 159 for 6. At the end of their 20 overs, Jadeja finishing 43 from 29. He was just batting at around run a ball till the last over. With the last over, 2 boundaries and a 6 has propelled Rajasthan Royals to a decent score, I would say. I won't say it's a match-winning total, because it has been a struggle for Rajasthan batters. Jaiswal and Suryavanshi got off to a good start, but then they lost 3 wickets in quick succession. Mohammad Shami bowling really well. Riyan Parag again getting off to a start, unable to convert the start into a big score. Shimron Hetmeyer, he tried his best, 22 from 18. But again, even he couldn't carry on. Ravindra Jadeja, 43 from 29. Donovan Ferreira, 20 from 19. Ravindra Jadeja unbeaten on 43 from 29 balls. And Shubham Dubey towards the end hitting 3 boundaries as well. 19 from 11 balls as well for Shubham Dubey. And if you look at the bowlers, I mean, in the end, Ravindra Jadeja is top scored for Rajasthan Royals. He just hung in there and finished it off in a flurry. If you look at the bowlers, Mayank Yadav was taken to the cleaners today, none for 56 in his 4 overs. But the pick of the bowlers for the Lucknow Super Giants is Mohsin Khan, 2 for 17 in his 4 overs. Prince Yadav, 2 for 29 in his 4 overs. Mohammad Shami, 2 for 30 in his 4. And Digvesh Rathi as well, none for 26 in his 4 overs as well. Mohsin Khan has bowled really well towards the middle overs, and even Prince Yadav bowled well actually. Overall, good bowling performance from Lucknow Super Giants, restricting the Rajasthan Royals to 159 for 6. The last over going for 20 runs. So the Lucknow Super Giants, when they come out to bat, will need 160 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs to pick up their 3rd win in Tata IPL 2026. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. Not a good start for the Lucknow Super Giants. Rishabh Pant and Ayush Badoni dismissed. Ayush Badoni again opening the batting for Lucknow Super Giants, but unable to make a contribution. 160 can be a decent total to chase down, and LSG batters have been struggling for form in this season. So anything can happen in this run chase. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time it's driven again down the ground to mid-on. Another dot ball from Jofra Archer. Just one run coming from this over. Aidan Markram not yet off the mark. He's played some good knocks. He's gotten off to good starts, but hasn't converted those starts into big totals, into big scores. That has been a problem for the Lucknow Super Giants. Fifth ball of the over coming up. Oh, he goes high up in the air. Now this could be another wicket here. Keeper takes the catch. Dhruv Jurel underneath it. Completes the catch. Third wicket goes down. Lucknow Super Giants committing harakiri here. Aidan Markram out without scoring. Jofra Archer gets the breakthrough. And Markram also has to go. Badoni gone. Pant gone. Markram gone. Last hopes on Nicholas Pooran probably. Got a big top edge there. Simple catch for Dhruv Jurel. And 3 down inside the first 3 overs here. The Lucknow Super Giants. Archer once again striking with the new ball. He always does this, has made it a habit to do this. Aidan Markram out for a 6-ball duck. And Lucknow Super Giants are 11 for 3 after 2.5 overs. So Nicholas Pooran is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. This is probably the last hope for Lucknow Super Giants. Both these batters will have to take them over the line if they are to win this game, because after this the batting becomes a little hollow. Yes, they have Mukul Chowdhury. They have all those finishers, but that is I don't know whether it's going to work or not. So Pooran is on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the over. Pooran on strike. Oh, it's a bouncer too high, I guess, given as a wide by the umpire. Archer has to reload that one again. Last ball of the over. That's on the pads. Flicked away towards deep mid wicket. That's in the gap as well. And that runs away for 4. No one there at deep mid wicket. And Nicholas Puran gets off the mark with a boundary to finish the over. Beautiful flick shot there. That will give him a lot of confidence going into this run chase. 6 runs came from that over from Archer, including the wicket of Aidan Markram. And Lucknow Super Giants in early trouble here. 16 for 3 after 3 overs. The score is now 16 for 3 after 3 overs for Lucknow Super Giants. And Andre Berger is continuing into his second over. That's on a good length. Marsh defends it back to the bowler. Again a dot ball to start the over. Second ball of the over coming up. That shot pulled away by Marsh. That'll run away for 4. Too short on that occasion from Andre Berger. Beautifully pulled away by Marsh. Picks up his third boundary in this innings. This is a crucial partnership for LSG. Oh, he goes for the pull again. It's towards point. And picks up another single here, Mitchell Marsh. Got hit on the thighs there, Mitchell Marsh. Gives a strike back to Nicholas Puran. This time on a good length, defended towards covers. Another single for Nicholas Puran. Score is now 22 for 3 after 3.4 overs. Still 2 balls left in this over. Mitchell Marsh is back on strike. This time driven again down the ground, back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Andre Berger. Last ball of the over. That's driven again down the ground to mid-on. Another dot ball from Andre Berger to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Berger. And Lucknow Super Giants are 22 for 3 after 4 overs. So Jofra Archer continuing into his third over, starts with a dot ball. Nicholas Pooran on strike. This time it's defended again down the ground to mid-off. Another dot ball from Jofra Archer. So third ball of the over coming up. Pooran now 5 from 4 balls. Trying to get going today. Is a very important batter in this run chase. Oh, back of the length again. Beats the outside edge of Pooran. Extra bounce for Archer. Another dot ball. 3 dot balls to start this over. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, again extra bounce. Beautiful bowling, hostile bowling from Jofra Archer. Another dot ball here. Two more deliveries left in this over. 4 dot balls in this over already. Fifth ball of the over. Looking to flick it away there. Another dot ball from Jofra Archer. Last ball of the over coming up. Can we see a maiden over here? Yes, we can. Back of the length, defended back to the bowler by Pooran. A maiden over from Jofra Archer, and Lucknow Super Giants are 22 for 3 after 5 overs. So Andre Berger now into his third over, flicked away by Mitchell Marsh towards deep square leg, and picks up another single to start the over. Score now 23 for 3 after 5.1 overs for the Lucknow Super Giants, chasing 160 runs to win this game. This time back at the length, and Puran drives it straight to covers. Another dot ball from Nandre Berger. Well, Rajasthan Royals wins this, they'll go to number 2 in the points table, they'll move to 10 points. That's flicked away again by Puran towards square leg and picks up another single. Oh, he goes to play Alex side again, Marsh, and that's gone all the way for 6. Pick-up shot that he plays so well. It's gone sailing over deep mid-wicket again. First 6 of this innings. And it comes to the bat of Mitchell Marsh. And now the score for Lucknow Super Giants is 30 for 3 after 5.4 overs with that 6. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, beats the outside edge. That's a beauty from Berger. Another dot ball. So last ball of the over coming up. 8 have come from this over so far. That's driven again down the ground to long off, and Marsh picks up another single to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Nandre Berger, and Lucknow Super Giants are 31 for 3 after 6 overs after the power play. So at this same stage, the Rajasthan Royals were 44 for 3. Lucknow Super Giants are 31 for 3 after the 6 overs. And there's a bowling change here for Rajasthan Royals. Brijesh Sharma is the new bowler into the attack for the Rajasthan Royals to bowl the 7th over. Mitchell Marsh is on strike. That's on the length. Marsh defends it to covers. Another dot ball to start the over. This time driven away by Marsh towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single. Puran is back on strike. This time defended again off the front foot, down the ground to mid-off, another dot ball, just not finding the boundaries here. Just one coming from this over, still 3 balls left. Goes for a pull again towards deep square leg, and that runs away for 4. Beautiful placement from Nicholas Puran. Picks up his second boundary in this innings. It was a slow ball from Brijesh Sharma, and Puran pulled it away beautifully. The score now 36 for 3 after 6.4 overs. That's punched back to the bowler again by Puran. Another dot ball from Brijesh. The last ball of the over coming up. This time driven again, through the covers again, found the gap beautifully. That races away for 4. Another boundary to finish the over. 9 came from that over from Brijesh Sharma. And Lucknow Super Giants are 40 for 3 after 7 overs. So 40 for 3 after 7 overs, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So Ravindra Jadeja is back into the attack. We come to the end of the strategic timeout. Starts with a dot ball to start the over. This time a quicker delivery flicked away by Marsh towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So Mitchell Marsh 25 from 20 balls, Nicholas Pooran run a ball 14, and LSG now 42 for 3. 41 for 3 after 7.2. That's flicked away again by Pooran. Picks up another single. This time quicker delivery, punch down the ground to long off, and Mitchell Marsh picks up another single. This time again quicker delivery driven towards covers, another dot ball from Jadeja. This time swept away down towards deep mid wicket, and Pooran picks up another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Ravindra Jadeja, and Lucknow Super Giants are 44 for 3 after 8 overs. So Ravi Bishnoi is the new bowler into the attack for Rajasthan Royals. Nicholas Pooran on strike. Let's cut away again, straight to covers. Oh, got a hand on it. But Pooran will pick up another single to start the over. That shot again pulled away by Marsh. Oh, good fielding at deep mid wicket. And they'll pick up another couple of runs here, Mitchell Marsh. 3 runs from the first 2 balls of this over. Still 4 balls left. Third ball of the over. Quicker ball again, flicked away down the ground to long on, and another single for Mitchell Marsh. Now the score for Lucknow Super Giants is 48 for 3 after 8.3 overs. Still 3 more deliveries left in this over. 4 runs have come from this over so far. Goes for a cut shot, appeal for a catch. Umpire gives it as a wide. 2 wide from Bishnoi. You want to review, I think. I don't know. Well, LSG have reviewed it for the catch here. It's given as a wide already by the umpire. But still they have gone upstairs for the review. So I need to check whether Pooran has got any nick there. So there's nothing on ultra edge, so it is given as a wide. LSG have lost a review, not out as well. But Pooran now 17 from 18 balls. 3 more deliveries left in the over. Is hanging in there, Nicholas Pooran. That's driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball from Bishnoi. Partnership now 38 from 35 balls between Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Pooran. And Lucknow Super Giants are 49 for 3 after 8.4 overs. Goes for the cut shot. Oh, good fielding at covers. And Pooran gets through. Oh, can't take the single. It's another dot ball from Bishnoi. How crucial was that finish from Ravindra Jadeja in the first innings? Those extra runs can prove to be the difference here for the Rajasthan Royals. LSG's batting has struggled in this tournament, continues to struggle. Let's cut away down to deep extra covers, and Pooran picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over, 50 comes up for LSG. And Lucknow Super Giants are 50 for 3 after 9 overs. Jadeja continuing into the attack, flicked away by Pooran, picks up another couple of runs to start the over. Score now 52 for 3 after 9.1 overs. Struggling a little bit here, required run rate 9.97 for the Lucknow Super Giants. That's too wide. It's not given as a wide by the umpire. Not given as a wide, it's a dot ball from Ravindra Jadeja. This time flicked away again by Pooran towards deep mid wicket again, and picks up another single. Mitchell Marsh is back on strike. In fact, they come back for 2. Another couple of runs for Nicholas Pooran. The required run rate has gone above 10 now. So it's becoming harder and harder for the Lucknow Super Giants here. Well, he hits it high up in the air. Has he got enough on it though? No, he hasn't. Catch taken at long on. Well, the pressure was building. Something had to give. Pooran went for the big shot and has holed out at long on. Jadeja gets the big wicket, and Rajasthan Royals tightening the screws with the ball. They did this in the previous game as well against Kolkata Knight Riders, but were unlucky enough to lose it. Rinku Singh took it over the line for KKR. Otherwise, even Rajasthan should have won that game. Their bowling has been really good. Rajasthan Royals picks up another wicket. Nicholas Pooran, a struggling 22, is gone after scoring 22 from 25 balls, and Lucknow Super Giants are 54 for 4 after 9.4 overs. Well, impact player for the Lucknow Super Giants is Himmat Singh, coming to bat here at number 6 in place of Prince Yadav. Prince Yadav has been subbed out and Himmat Singh has come in. Two more deliveries left in this over. That's driven again down the ground towards long on, and Himmat Singh gets off the mark with a single. Now it's all on Mitchell Marsh here. Mitchell Marsh has to do something here. Last ball of the over from Jadeja. Goes for the drive. Towards point again. Another dot ball to finish the over. What an over from Jadeja. 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Nicholas Puran. And Lucknow Super Giants are 55 for 4 after 10 overs at the halfway mark of this innings. So Ravi Bishnoi continuing into his second over. Himmat Singh is on strike. Required run rate 10.50 for the Lucknow Super Giants. They are going at under 6 now. Current run rate 5.50. So pressure on LSG here. Mitchell Marsh is also not going big. That's defended again by Himmat Singh towards covers and picks up another single to start the over. Now it's all on Mitchell Marsh here. He has to play a match-winning knock for the Lucknow Super Giants if they are to get over the line in this run chase. We saw it from Rinku Singh in the previous game. Can we see it from Mitchell Marsh today? Mukul Chowdhury will come in after this. That's short and that's pulled away by Marsh. That'll run away for 4. Too short on the occasion from Ravi Bishnoi and put away by Marsh. Can we see the best of Mitchell Marsh today? Picks up his 4th boundary in this innings. This time it's a quicker ball. Marsh defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Ravi Bishnoi. .53 the required run rate. Oh, inside edge towards short fine leg, and they've run through for a single. Equation requirement under 100 runs for LSG now. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. That's a wide down the leg side. Bishnoi has to reload that one again. Quicker delivery attempted, straying down the leg side. It's again on the stumps, defended back to the bowler by Himmat Singh. Another dot ball from Ravi Bishnoi. 7 came from that over, still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. And it's defended again towards point. Another quicker ball, beautifully bowled. 7 came from that over from Bishnoi, and Lucknow Super Giants still struggling, 62 for 4 after 11 overs. So Ravindra Jadeja continuing into his third over. That's pulled away again by Marsh. Towards deep mid wicket, 1 bounce and 4. Short delivery once again. If you bowl it short, he's so strong with the pull shot. In fact, he went for the sweep shot this time around and finds the boundary to start the over. This time short and wide, cut away, past covers, and that's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries to start the over. Loose deliveries from Ravindra Jadeja. Great way to start the over for Marsh. Moves into the 40s. This time pulled away by Marsh, picks up the single. Himmat back on strike. It's again on the stumps. Himmat Singh defends it to covers and picks up a quick single as well. This time on the stumps, edged. Wow, good fielding at third man, and Mitchell Marsh picks up another single. 11 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Himmat Singh back on strike. Needs to give the strike back to Mitchell Marsh. He can be the only batter to win it from here. Last ball of the over coming up. That's punched away again towards deep extra covers, and Himmat Singh picks up another single to finish the over. 12 runs came from that over, much better over for LSG, and LSG are now 74 for 4 after 12 overs. So Brijesh Sharma is into his second over. Himmat Singh is on strike. Brijesh coming over the wicket to Himmat Singh. And that's flicked away by Himmat Singh towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single to start the over. Here Brijesh Sharma mixes up his pace really well. This time it's played away again by Marsh. Picks up another single. The score now for Lucknow Super Giants 76 for 4 after 12.2 overs. This time pulled away again by Himmat Singh towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Three more deliveries left in this over. Just 3 singles from this over. Required run rate 11.07. This time on the pads again, it's gone off the pads towards short fine leg. Will be 1 leg bias, I think, for Mitchell Marsh. 4 singles in this over, still 2 balls left. Two more deliveries left in this over. Himmat Singh is back on strike. That's pulled away again by Himmat. And it's it. 1 bounce to deep mid wicket. Another single. 5 singles in this over. Still 1 ball left. This time pulled away again by Marsh towards deep mid wicket again. Another single to finish the over. Excellent over from Brijesh Sharma. Just 6 runs came from that over, and Lucknow Super Giants are 80 for 4 after 13 overs. So Jadeja now into his last over. That's 2 wide outside the off stump. Has to reload that one again. Mitchell Marsh on 47, nearing his half century. This time driven again. Oh, good fielding at covers. Another dot ball from Ravindra Jadeja. This time goes for a sweep. Appeal for LBW. And the umpire says not out. Are they going to go for the review? Is the impact outside the line? That is the big question here. Impact might be outside the line. Is Riyan Parag going for the review? No, he's not. Or is he? He's not going for the review. Single taken. Himmat back on strike. Oh, this time goes for a switch hit, unable to make connection. Another dot ball here, Himmat Singh. Three more deliveries left in this over. And now Himmat comes down the wicket, goes inside out, over covers. And that's gone all the way for 6. So finally Himmat making connection properly. And picks up his first 6 in this innings. He was 7 from 10 balls. But he moves to 13 from 11 now. First 6 in this innings for Himmat Singh. Two more deliveries left in this over. Quicker ball on the stumps, defended back to the bowler by Himmat Singh. Another dot ball from Ravindra Jadeja. This time driven again towards covers. Another single to finish the over. So 9 runs came from that over from Ravindra Jadeja. And Lucknow Super Giants are 89 for 4 after 15 overs with 71 needed from the last 6 overs. .71 needed from the last 6 overs. Bishnoi continuing into his third over. And that's it away again down the ground to long on. And picks up another single to start the over. Mitchell Marsh is back on strike. On 47 from 36 balls now, Mitchell Marsh. Needs to go for the big shots. Oh, he goes for the pull again. It's towards point. Picks up another single. Singles are not going to do it. Required run rate 12.18 now for the Lucknow Super Giants. Third ball of the over coming up. Oh, it's bowled him. Big heave haul from Himmat Singh is gone straight through. And Bishnoi strikes for the Rajasthan Royals. They've broken this partnership here. The 5th wicket goes down. A huge hoik towards the leg side attempted. Unable to make contact. Loses his off stump there. And Bishnoi, as he's always done in the middle overs for the Rajasthan Royals, picking up important wickets. Off stump cartwheeling back. And the 5th wicket down. 37 run partnership has been broken. Rajasthan Royals strengthening their control in this game. Himmat Singh is out for a run of ball 15. And LSG are 91 for 5 after 14.3 overs. So Mukul Chowdhury is the new batter to the crease. Anyone will remember his Eden Gardens heroics. That's flicked away again down the ground to long on, and Mukul Chowdhury gets off the mark with a single. Mukul Chowdhury played a fantastic knock at Eden Gardens in Kolkata against KKR this season. Can he do it again? He's capable of playing those knocks. He's batting along with Mitchell Marsh, who has hung in there. Even he has struggled, but he has hung in. He has scored 48 from 37. But now is the time to accelerate, isn't it? That's driven away again by Marsh towards deep extra covers again. He picks up another single. What an over this is from Bishnoi. Just 4 coming from it, including the wicket of Himmat Singh. One more delivery left in this over. Mukul Chowdhury on strike, last ball of the over. Oh, he goes big here. What a shot. That's all the way for 6. Mentioned earlier, this guy is a dangerous batter. Down the order. We saw it in Eden Gardens. Anything can still happen. Another 6 to finish the over. First 6 for Mukul Chowdhury. Ends the over with a maximum. 10 came from it, including the wicket of Himmat Singh. And Lucknow Super Giants are 99 for 5 after 15 overs. 61 needed from the last 5 overs. Well, what a shot there from Mukul Chowdhury. A great way to finish that over. 5 overs left, 61 needed now for Lucknow Super Giants. Nandre Burger back into the attack. Oh, he goes down the ground here, Marsh. Long off, we'll watch as the ball sails over for 6. So back-to-back sixes. 6 of the last ball of the previous over, 6 of the first ball of this over. Half century for Mitchell Marsh. First half century for him in Tata IPL 2026. 55 from 39 balls with 6 boundaries and 2 sixers at a strike rate of 141.03. Also 100 comes up for the Lucknow Super Giants. The score now for Lucknow Super Giants is 105 for 5 after 15.1 overs with 55 needed from the last 29 balls. Second ball of the over coming up. Goes for the drive again, but straight to covers this time. Another dot ball from Nandre Burger. Oh, drives it up in the air. This could be a catching opportunity. Could be a big wicket here. And it's taken. Riyan Parag takes the catch. What a big wicket that is. Mitchell Marsh has holed out. A slow ball doing the trick for Nandre Burger. That is the biggest wicket possible. He was just beginning to launch. He was just beginning to go big. But has just hit it up in the air there. A really good catch from Riyan Parag. The ball was swirling in the air. Completes the catch. 6th wicket falls for Lucknow Super Giants, and more importantly, it's a set batter in Mitchell Marsh who has to go. And now Rajasthan Royals will feel that they have 1 foot towards victory in this match. Nandre Burger again picking up the wicket. Huge wicket for the Rajasthan Royals. Mitchell Marsh is out after scoring 55 from 41. Good knock from him. And Lucknow Super Giants are 105 for 6 after 15.3 overs. So LSG are 105 for 6 after 15.3 overs, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Mohammad Shami is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. Another couple of dot balls from Nandre Burger. So 6 coming from this over, including the important wicket of Mitchell Marsh. And now Rajasthan Royals moving closer to victory here, unless we see another Mukul Chowdhury special like what we saw in Eden Gardens. Oh, well, he goes big here with Mohammad Shami, connects, and that's gone all the way. Oh, where did that come from? Length ball from Nandre Burger. And Shami says, I can also play the big shots. Ends the over with a 6. That's a bonus 6, vital 6 for the Lucknow Super Giants. 12 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Mitchell Marsh. And Lucknow Super Giants are 111 for 6 after 16 overs. 49 to get from the last 4 overs. So Brijesh Sharma is going to be bowling the 17th over. 49 needed for LSG. Mukul Chowdhury on strike. And pulls it down the ground. This towards covers. And it's been taken here actually. Brilliant. Brilliant from Riyan Parag. Mukul Chowdhury flat batted it. That is an absolute blinder of a catch from Riyan Parag at covers. And Brijesh Sharma gets the biggest wicket here. Another big wicket going down. Mukul Chowdhury can be dangerous towards this stage of an innings. What a catch from Riyan Parag there. Diving forward. Completes the catch. Is that the game for the Rajasthan Royals? That could well be the game for the Rajasthan Royals right there. 7 down now LSG. And the game is slipping away now from LSG. Last recognized batter Mukul Chowdhury is gone after scoring 7 from 3 balls. And Lucknow Super Giants are 111 for 7 after 16.1 overs. So Mayank Yadav is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 9. They're down to the tail enders now of LSG. Flicked away, appealing here. It's given as a wide. Brijesh Sharma has to reload that one again, wide down the leg side. Now this time guided away again towards deep point, and Mayank Yadav gets off the mark with a single. Mohammad Shami just hit a 6 now. Can he do something here? He can. We know that Mohammad Shami can swing his bat, but this is looking tough even for Mohammad Shami. The required run rate 12.82, and Shami is not a certified all-rounder. He's a certified bowler. LSG score now 113 for 7 after 16.2 overs. Shami on strike. Oh, it's ball time. Another one goes. How impressive has Brijesh Sharma been with the ball? Very, very underrated and very, very impressive this season. Shami has also been dismissed. 8th wicket falls for the Lucknow Super Giants, and surely that is the game for the surely that is the game for the Rajasthan Royals right there. Right up there in the block hole once again. Shami swinging and missing, losing his leg stump. And that is the game for the Rajasthan Royals. They're going to be picking up their 5th win in this tournament after suffering back-to-back losses in their previous couple of games. This win will give them a lot of confidence, and they'll move to 2nd place as well in the points table. Mohammad Shami is out after scoring 6 from 4 balls, And Lucknow Super Giants staring down the barrel, 113 for 8 after 16.3 overs. So Digvesh Singh Rathi is coming in at number 10, new batter to the crease. Three more deliveries left in this over. It's a good Yorker inside edge, down to deep square leg. And Digvesh Rathi gets off the mark with a single. Only 2 more wickets in hand. It's all over for the LSG, I think. They're down to the tail enders now. Yet another game where the team winning the toss and bowling first is unable to win a match in this tournament. Clearly shows that the teams losing the toss are having more advantage these days. How crucial were those runs from Ravindra Jadeja towards the end of Rajasthan Royals innings? Those runs are proving to be the match-winning runs actually. Because the pitch has continued to be slow, I think. Slow ball, goes for a big shot, edges it towards short third man. Another dot ball from Brijesh Sharma has been so impressive, this youngster brought into this IPL. Tell you what, Rajasthan Royals should have won their previous game also against the Kolkata Knight Riders, but Rinku Singh and Anukul Roy finished it off. Rinku Singh was put down, if anyone remembers. If that catch had been taken, Rajasthan will be picking up their 6th win now. So they have been very impressive in this tournament, Rajasthan Royals. They're surely going to be qualifying for the playoffs, I think. Last ball of the over. It's cut back to the bowler again. Another dot ball to finish the over. Just 3 came from it. Just 3 came from that over, including 2 big wickets as well. 2 big wickets of Mukul Chowdhury and Mohammad Shami in that over. And Lucknow Super Giants are 114 for 8 after 17 overs. So Jofra Archer now back into the attack to bowl the 18th over. Rajasthan Royals in total control here. We're into the tail enders of Lucknow Super Giants. LSG are 114 for 8 after 17 overs. Tomorrow it's a big clash coming up. Mumbai Indians taking on the Chennai Super Kings live from Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. What a clash that will be. Whoever loses that game will also be closer to elimination. Reaching that stage of the tournament where every game will play a significant role in teams either qualifying for the playoffs or getting eliminated. Oh, that's a bouncer. He's nicked it. Down to third man. And Digvesh Rathi picks up another single. So Mayank Yadav is back on strike. It's guided away again, down to third, down to deep point for 4. Just use the pace there, Mayank Yadav. And picks up his first boundary in this innings. Just guided it. The ball raced away to the boundary. Third ball of the over coming up. Oh, edged again. And that's gone past the keeper as well. Has it been taken? It has. It has been taken. Brilliant catch by Dhruv Jurel. It didn't look as though it carried to the wicket keeper. But brilliant catch. He was looking to steer it once again. Umpires are going to go upstairs, I think, to the third umpire to check this catch here. Has the catch carried or not? Well, the umpire's finger has gone up. Or are they going to still check it? Well, I think it has carried the catch, but they are still having a look at it. Archer picking up another wicket here. Rajasthan Royals 1 wicket away from winning this game. Mayank Yadav has already started to walk. Brilliant catch from Jurel. Mayank Yadav is out for a run of ball 5. And Lucknow Super Giants are 119 for 9 after 17.3 overs. So 41 needed from 15. Mohsin Khan is the last batter to the crease for the Lucknow Super Giants. Last batter to the crease, Archer coming around the wicket. And it's driven again by Mohsin Khan straight to covers. Another dot ball from Jofra Archer. He was just looking to steer it away. Brilliant catch from Dhruv Jurel actually. Absolutely brilliant. And Rajasthan Royals have been superb with the ball today. Defending a target of 160 is never easy. But they have done it in style here. Full again. Driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Just 5 runs coming from this over, including the wicket of Mayank Yadav. One more delivery left. Can they finish it off? Can they bowl LSG out? Rajasthan Royals net run rate is also going to improve, but the thing is Punjab Kings have 1 extra point, so Rajasthan will be at 2nd place after winning this game in the points table. It will be their 5th win in this tournament, bouncing back after back-to-back losses. He's bowled him, knocks the middle stump over, and that's the way to finish off the game. Jofra Archer says, why even worry? I'll just take the middle stump out of the ground. Against Mohsin Khan, he was giving himself room every ball, Mohsin Khan, and eventually missing the ball and losing his middle stump. Jofra Archer finishes with 3 for 20 in his 4 overs, and Lucknow Super Giants, would you believe it, have been bowled out for 119 runs in just 18 overs, and it's a massive win here for the Rajasthan Royals by 40 runs, and they pick up their 5th win in this tournament, bouncing back after back-to-back defeats against the Sunrisers Hyderabad and the Kolkata Knight Riders. And they have won here in Lucknow against LSG by 40 runs, and LSG slipped to their 4th loss in a row in this tournament, and now it's looking down and out. It's looking really tough for LSG to qualify for the playoffs because it's the 5th loss for LSG in this tournament. Still stuck in 4 points, LSG, and they go to number 9 in the points table because their net run rate has also gotten affected. So it looks like the wooden spoon battle is going to be between KKR and LSG to see who finishes at the bottom of the table by the end of this tournament. LSG started very brightly actually. They had 2 wins from their first 3 matches, but now suddenly plenty of question marks. The batting is not doing well for them. Plenty of batters out of form. Mitchell Marsh scored a half century today, but in all honesty, that is not the Mitchell Marsh we know. Mitchell Marsh is the kind of batter who will play very aggressively, who can take away the game from the opposition. He's not playing like that now. He's scoring all these 40s and 50s, but he's struggling and scoring. We'll just look at Mitchell Marsh strike rate here. Well, none of the other batters made any contribution. Ayush Badoni was out for a first ball duck, run out. Rishabh Pant out for a 3-ball duck. Aiden Markram out for a 6-ball duck. And there itself they lost 3 wickets in the power play. But then there was a partnership between Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Pooran. Partnership of 43 from 41 balls, the 4th wicket partnership between Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Pooran. And then Pooran fell. Nicholas Pooran got out after scoring. Nicholas Pooran got out after scoring 22 from 25 balls with only 3 boundaries at a strike rate of 88. So even Pooran is scratching here there. Mitchell Marsh scored 55 from 41 balls with 6 boundaries and 2 sixers, but at a strike rate of 134.15. Last year Mitchell Marsh was striking at above 200. This year he's striking it below 200. 130s, 120 strike rate. That's not going to help the team. Himmat Singh run a ball 15, only 1-6, strike rate of 100. Mukul Chowdhury hit 1-6, got out. Mohammad Shami hit 1-6, got out. There are plenty of concerns for the Lucknow Super Giants in their batting. I mean, their batting is very, very disintegrated this time around, and it's looking very tough going forward for the Lucknow Super Giants in this tournament. It's their 4th loss in a row. Really need to do something about their batting, otherwise this losing streak will continue for the Lucknow Super Giants. They need to bring in Matthew Britsky, who is sitting in the dugout. Maybe drop Nicholas Pooran, bring in Matthew Britsky, maybe take some harsh decisions. In fact, I think LSG are playing with only 3 foreigners in their playing 11. Mitchell Marsh, Nicholas Pooran and Aiden Markram are the foreign players. They are playing only with 3 foreign players, so if needed, they can bring in Josh Inglis as well. Josh Inglis is part of LSG squad. If he comes into the playing 11, maybe it might strengthen their batting. I mean, they even have George Linde. Why are they not using George Linde in the playing 11? George Linde should be in the playing 11. He's in the impact sub list. He's an all-rounder, George Linde. Can bowl a few overs, can tonk the ball towards the end. He's a very good batter down the order. Why are they not using George Linde? I'm not able to understand. They brought in George Linde as a replacement for Wanindu Hasaranga, and he is sitting on the bench. I can't understand the logic of that. They're having a quality batter in Josh Inglis. They can bring in Josh Inglis into the playing 11. He can really take on the bowlers. He's a very, very dangerous batter when he gets going. I don't know why Josh Inglis is also not playing. So, I mean, plenty of question marks, plenty of unanswered questions for the Lucknow Super Giants as far as their batting is concerned. But Rajasthan Royals bowlers were very clinical today. Jofra Archer again, a wicket-taking machine. 3 for 20 in his 4 overs. Nandre Burger again bowled really well. 2 for 27 in his 4. Picked up the big wicket of Mitchell Marsh. Brijesh Sharma has always been performing match after match. He has been very, very consistent. 2 for 18 in his 3 overs. Ravindra Jadeja 1 for 29 in his 4 overs as well. And Ravi Bishnoi 1 for 23 in his 3 overs. Only 5 bowlers used by Rajasthan Royals today, and all the 5 bowlers did their job perfectly today, and getting Rajasthan Royals a crucial win in their process of qualifying for the playoffs. It's their 5th win in this season for the Rajasthan Royals out of 7 matches. So Rajasthan Royals have improved their net run rate. They'll be a very happy team. They have won away from home in Lucknow. A massive win by a margin of 40 runs for the Rajasthan Royals at the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of Tata IPL 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys. Cheers and good night.
for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.